This couple lived in an upside-down world. They still went through their days as if everything were normal. Daily at dawn, the male partner would rotate their marriage picture toward his side. Once the female spotted it, she would wordlessly adjust it back. They hadn't spoken in a long time. During a meal one day, the husband spotted a peculiar detail within the news pages. His spouse observed his odd conduct yet decided to remain silent. Meanwhile, their house was slowly sinking. Post-dinner, the husband settled in front of the television set. The wife intentionally created a racket while tidying to irritate him, and mistakenly snapped the television's receiver. The man was enraged, but rather than yelling, he went to find tools to fix it. While searching through a chest of vintage items, he stumbled upon her preferred footwear, the very pair from their marriage portrait. The instant he laid eyes on them, recollections of happy moments rushed back. He spent hours repairing the shoes, carefully polishing them and placing them in a beautiful box. At that point, he understood that it was their wedding anniversary. He adjusted his attire, occupied the residence's lift seat, and offered the present to his spouse, but the package struck her skull by mistake. She flew into a rage and threw the gift aside. The husband lost his temper and spilled her cup of coffee. The enraged woman cut the elevator chair's rope. By now, the building had nearly reached the floor below. However, the two continued arguing. All at once, the casing of their marriage picture cracked. The house finally hit the ground and completely changed its direction. The woman stepped out to observe the environment outside. The husband attempted to stand straight like his partner, yet he was unable. He retreated back into the room. She gazed at him with profound sorrow, while he merely watched silently as she departed. She walked a few steps and turned back, hoping he would follow. The husband at last gathered his bravery. He lashed himself to the lift seat and utilized spyglasses to hunt for her, yet discovered nothing. Finally, he fell asleep floating in midair. Shortly after, the spouse came back. She looked up and saw him floating above the house. A grin surfaced on her countenance. When she went inside, she saw the carefully repaired shoes. She restored their damaged marriage portrait and gathered every shoe they owned. She started hammering them onto the ceiling. The noise of the nails being driven in roused the man. He rushed back to the dwelling but stumbled over footwear strewn across the tiles. As he glanced upward, he witnessed his spouse approaching him bit by bit. Her soles were propped up by those shoes, securely fixed to the top. This time, they finally fell into each other's embrace again.